Oh, hey!
Oh, hey guys. It's Jesse.
I'm Julia.
And you may be wondering why we're wearing a mask. And that is because it's Halloween. Right?
We got the vid.
We may have gotten the vid. It may have finally snuck up on us after years of hiding. But it's not going to hinder our 420 at all. Well, a little bit, but yeah, pretty much. Today we're going to be making some stuff from the what is it? The Crook from Crooks To Cooks Snoop Dogg cookbook. We've been looking at this for quite some time. We wanted to do this last year also. Like we had this last year, but we never got around to it. And then we.
Very nice book.
Yeah, it is a very nice book. We planned to do
sneak
it.
peek if you don't have it. Oh!
Oh, there's a lot of cool little fun things in there, like music to pair with like parties and stuff like that. So
It's
all around,
candy.
yeah, candy, favorite cereals. It's a fun cookbook, but yeah. So we are going to be making the. You want to show it?
Well, let's find it.
I thought you took out the things.
I couldn't find the second one. The first one's easy to find. Look.
Well, we're gonna be making some.
Oh, I seen it for a second.
Some sweet potato pie. We're gonna be making miniature ones like this. We're not gonna be making a full size one.
And dinner.
And yeah, some dinner, which is
Orange
chicken and white rice. But we're doing brown rice.
Because white rice, yeah.
And it says orange, but really kind of burgundy chicken and white rice. So, yeah, we're gonna be doing that. I've never had real orange chicken.
I don't recall having orange chicken, but I've never made it either.
And then we were supposed to make his what is it? So dirty it's clean martini. But one, the vid, and two, LCBO doesn't have our order ready yet. So thanks LCBO. But yeah, that's okay. So we're gonna be doing the two recipes, and along with us for the ride is some edibles. Cause we
no smoke.
We ain't smoking. We got THC gummies, CBD gummies, CBD oil.
Molly.
Good dog. We got
Just.
no, she's done. She's done.
Okay, and.
And a THC malt beverage, which I don't know how it's gonna be, but I'm gonna be cracking that open in a second here. So yeah, we're gonna be enjoying some edibles while we cook and taking you along for the ride.
In spirit of 420, here's a story. Wow, put some sparkles. Story time.
Yeah, so 2 years ago, right? 2 years ago, we did. She had never like fully had weed other than like secondhand high from my room.
Never smoked it, vaped it, ate it, nothing. I was like, weed, oh no.
Yeah, and she didn't want to smoke because like smoking bad, like all that. So I was like, okay, we'll make edibles, and then so we decided to go with cornbread. And
Some wasn't it like some old cornbread?
Yeah, it was like a box
up in the cupboard.
Yeah, it was like some old box of cornbread, like
we'll
700 years old. And yeah, so like I was used to making edibles, but like my edibles were always like insanely strong.
Like 1,000,000 milligrams.
Yeah, 1,000,000
per
milligrams.
crumb.
And like nobody I know could like handle it. They'd throw up, but I decided I'll like quarter the recipe, blah blah. So I tried it. I thought I did the math right. I did a little THC calculator, though I didn't know the milligram or the THC in the weed that we used, so I couldn't really get an accurate measurement. But let's just say it ended up probably being like 200 milligram, 1 to 200. milligram slice that you ate for your first time.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was just like I remember taking like a piece and then I was like, oh, I don't feel
I
anything.
think you took half a piece and then you're like, yeah, I don't feel anything. And then
Because I definitely took more.
Yeah, you did take more, and then
I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I have to include that part in the story because it's engraved in my brain after what happened.
Yeah, you ended up sleeping on the.
No, you can't do that. You can't just go right to it. We're in the basement. I'm watching Marie Kondo, and I'm like, oh, Marie Kondo, and then my brain starts going. if that describes it,
Pretty
and
much,
my vision
yeah.
is like.
Yeah, like in and out, like when you green out and your vision's like in.
I couldn't talk.
Yeah, she couldn't talk. She was
like,
pretty much
dying, like a zombie in the chair.
And I had taken like
that commercial,
like 4 or 5 slices, and I was like just starting to feel it. So I was like, are you good? Like, I don't feel anything. Like, I was convinced that the edibles were fucked. Like, we didn't end up making good edibles, but no, you were dying. So I went.
So then I threw Marie Kondo to the curb, and then
made a bed on the concrete basement floor.
Made a floor on the bed, and then I.
You went to sleep for a few hours. I was just doing some gardening, and this is someone that is deathly afraid of spiders, everything like that, and there was lots of centipedes and spiders, and she just laid on the concrete floor. She didn't give a fuck. She was done. She was out. So I made her a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which also you don't really like those, right?
Did I throw up before I went to sleep?
I think so.
That's why I mentioned the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, because when I vomited into that bucket, all I smelled was peanut butter.
Yeah, it just smelled like. Oh no, you woke up.
Did I?
Yeah, you woke up.
I remember vomiting in the
vomited
chair.
after I gave you the sandwich, and then went back to sleep, and then you're like, oh, I feel better now. And I was like, and then you're like, I'm never having weed again. And now.
2 edibles deep now.
Yeah, and you vape, but yeah, the edibles that she takes now are what, like 5 milligrams,
Yep.
And this is someone who
well,
takes
not even
them.
5, they're 2, and I take 2, so I only have 4.
So she can get pretty toasty off of 2 milligrams, so like 4 milligrams, and she took anywhere from 100 to 200 milligrams her first time. So bad experience.
Bye.
Bad experience for her. And yeah, I couldn't imagine, because I've been there greening out, but as a first time exposure to something like that,
I don't know how I even.
Not a fun trip. At least the good thing about weed is you don't die when you overdose. You just sleep and maybe throw up and feel like crap, but yeah.
And you're like, maybe I'll do that again.
So yeah, if you guys are gonna be experimenting with edibles,
don't take that much.
Yeah, just start low, and definitely do not take more if you don't feel it. That's like the biggest thing. Don't do it ever. Don't do it with psychedelics. Don't do it with anything. Just wait.
Don't do it with over-the-counter medication.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't do it with anything. Wait the allotted time that it's supposed to take to get out of your system, and then you can try again with a higher dosage. That's the best way to do it. Otherwise, you're gonna regret some things. So, yeah, that's the end of our story time, and let's jump into this.
No
stuff.
regrets. Let's go.
Just getting a first impression of my drink and gummies, because I don't think I've ever had these before. I think I tried a little nibble of Julia's, but this is 5 THC, 5 CBD, so not very much. I don't know what it's gonna do, because I don't really consume weed anymore. So I think the last time I consumed anything which had THC was probably like a month or 2 ago, right? I would say. Yeah. I take CBD. I take like this every day, which is like 100 milligrams of CBD, but that ain't the same. Is this like not a twist off? Like are they trying to fuck you over like that? Damn, son. What if you're like out and about in the public and you're just like, yeah, go to get that THC beverage going?
You should just want twist off.
I'm not sure if it's gonna be like kombucha. It says malt beverage. There's only 1 gram of sugar. Oh, it tastes like beer.
Yuck.
It tastes like worse than beer because they mixed a super bitter thing, which is lime, with beer. So yeah, I'm gonna be chugging that real quick. No, it's not. It's not the worst. Beer has grown on me, but it's not my first choice. But and then we're gonna try this TWD. What does that stand for? We don't know.
It's just the brand.
The Walking Dead natural mixed berry flavor, cannabis infused gummies.
I guess we added that one in. It's like the weed something.
The weed dispensary. I don't know.
Sure.
So total 10 milligrams of THC, no CBD, correct? Right? Less than 1 milligram per package. So. Oh, this one doesn't have the little silicone grippy. Why they gotta do me like that, man? They're really giving me the hard to open shit. Like, what if I got arthritis or something?
Okay, 50 cents more for that pack of
50 cents more, and you can't open it. So they look like gems. That's
they're supposed to be like diamonds.
Oh, diamonds. Yeah. Very soft. That softness. Yeah. Nice and sugary. 12 grams of sugar for the whole package, and 60 calories. So that's pretty good, bro. They taste like
Did you eat the whole pack?
Yeah, I took the whole pack. I only 10 milligrams. For that 5, I don't know if it's gonna do much. But what gummy candies have that same texture? You know, I'm trying to think with the sugar.
Oh, sugar.
Yeah, with the sugar. There's certain gummies that I've had before, but they're really good. They're not too sweet, and I think I don't know. I think they're pretty good, but I'm just not a fan of adding extra sugar. You know, like the oils, blah blah blah. But for the price, pretty good. Huh? Well, yeah, these ones are 50 cents more for no reason because these are the exact same.
Literally no reason.
And yeah, they're sativa.
Yeah.
These ones don't say sativa, but the girl told me they're both sativa, so I don't know. We'll see.
So we're starting with the pie dough because that takes forever to sit in the fridge for some reason. We're doing freezer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna freeze.
We don't have a lot of time.
We got some all-purpose flour. We got butter because it says shortening too, but like no ew. And like all butter pie crusts are yum. Some sugar,
some dog,
some salt, baking powder, and some cold water for bringing it together. And we're gonna put all this dry stuff in the food processor, and then throw the butter in it, cut it up, then throw it in a bowl and throw the water in it. Put it here, spill it everywhere. Sugar, put it in here, salt, I don't have a lime, baking powder, I barely know her.
What? Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Make sure it's good. Good. I'm learning how to use this thing. Dump your water in.
See, that's why.
It's good, you know? Until it comes together. One more teaspoon should do it. That looks done. Dump her in. Do it all before. It looks like this. But once you put it in the fridge, it'll be better. Also, don't judge me by the way this dough turned out, because I make a delicious, beautiful dough.
Yeah, we have to like quick set this one in the freezer because we didn't read the instructions first. So
don't judge me by that either. I read all my instructions all the time.
you're just,
It's
the
not.
vid. Blame it on the vid, man. That's what everyone else does.
It still has good like pieces of butter and stuff, and it's just soft.
Is that because the butter's soft or what?
Yeah. I've also never made dough in a food processor because I don't do that.
It's supposed to be like...
Drier, like how I make my dough.
Yeah, but is the butter supposed to be like colder? Like, did it sit out too long?
Well, I had it in the fridge for a while. I thought it was gonna be like colder. Now the filling. I'm not gonna say amounts because go look. We got the grandpa and granny sweet potato. Those are sugary. We have melted butter. Instead of whole milk, we're using sour cream because we didn't want to buy this much whole milk. Some nutmeg, some salt, an egg, and some orange zest. And we're gonna throw all that in the food processor too, and blend it up, and then it'll be yum. And that's gonna be the filling. Now the skin should just come off. I actually probably need a knife. This is not peeling the way I thought, but I'll just scoop it and put it in. Okay, now we have to puree just the sweet potato by itself, so you get that good puree, so that you don't get some chunks of sweet potato in your sweet potato pie, which would not change it at all. Really, it'd just be like you'd see it. But
I think I would like that.
That's what I'm saying. But for the sake of my baker brain. Should be good. You just throw everything in there and you blend it up, and then you set it aside after for when your crust is do. Ooh, it looks like soup.
Oh my. It looks like carrots.
There you go. There's your filling. Now you gotta roll out your dough and stuff after, and then put it in it, then throw it in the oven. We'll do that.
Okay. Welcome back to the COVID kitchen. I gotta. Oh my gosh.
My goodness.
Cut some chicken. Cutting the chicken, we got 910 shlammies. And we're going chicken breast. Yeah, chicken breast, because we don't like dark meat really. Well, you like dark meat. I don't like it.
Dark meat rocks.
Not the biggest fan. Like, I'll eat it if it's like from a fast food place or like whatever you call that. Like Burrito Boys.
It's cheaper.
It's cheaper, but it's just
always cheaper.
Nutrition profiling is good, and it's hit or miss for me. Yeah. So we got little baby. How big are we cutting these?
It's inch pieces.
Inch pieces. Okay, so it's cut.
Are you gonna cut these chicken breasts? Look thick.
Yeah, I know.
Like they got implants.
That's that.
The dough. I'll roll it.
Fluted edge. We're getting a fluted edge. Fluted edge pie.
Fluted edge pie. Cute. Now let's do another one.
Save this for some mini pie.
Flap them in the oven for 30 minutes, I guess. Or until it looks done.
30 minutes, rotating halfway.
Or until it looks done.
And what does done look like? I don't know.
Golden brown, and it's you insert a knife in the middle, and it comes out clean.
I like that. Okay, back to the chicken. Alright, we got soy sauce. Low sodium.
Always low sodium.
Sriracha. Honey. 180 ml of orange juice. This is just pulp free from a bottle.
Store.
Yeah, store bought. We were gonna juice the orange, but we weren't sure. We felt that Snoop Dogg did the getaway with the orange juice because that just makes the most sense.
Most people always do.
We got toasted sesame oil. They call for sesame oil, but well, we have toasted sesame oil, and it's better anyway. So.
They are only interchangeable in that direction.
And chili flakes. Whisk it up, and then you're gonna put it on. I think what was it? Medium low heat until it reaches a simmer. Okay, so simmer it for 6 to 7 minutes. There you go, and then we'll be back with that when she's all done. Alright, back to the chicken. Full real this time. We got a plate with paper towel. We got a bowl. We got a whisk with some excess sauce for flavor. And we got some cornstarch. Alright, whisk up your egg. This is a fat yolk, man.
Pick it up, you're fine.
Whoa! I did it, guys. I did the egg. Alright, chicken time.
Ew.
Y'all like that. Oh shit.
I leave for 1 second.
Alright. Medium high.
The chicken looks great.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
Medium high heat, so we got 280 degrees. little bit hotter? What do you think? 3?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Medium is 275. No. I think that's hot enough.
120 ml of coconut oil, which they called for canola oil, but
Yep.
test number 1. What do you think?
Yeah. I guess puts them in.
Alright. The chicken is laid done. We had to add some canola because the coconut was taking forever and it was starting to run out, and I don't think coconut oil is gets as hot as the canola oil, and also coconut oil is not supposed to be heated that hot for frying, but we did it because we are limited on our avocado oil, and that's too expensive, you know. So we did a little bit of each, and we got the chicken all nice and crispy, which is what matters. All right, so we got the sauce, and we had to add flour to thicken it up because Snoop Dogg lied. And
We done.
we back.
We done.
10 hours later, we got our chicken.
We'll have better shots, but ta-da!
Well, we got the beautiful sweet potato pies. They look like little pumpkin pies. The beautifully thick crust, buttery. Alright, now time to try it before the phone dies. Beep bop boop. Beep bop boop. You want chicken first? Okay, sure.
Think. Run.
We're trying it.
Oh, we're over here. Can you even see over here?
No, not that far.
Can't see me.
You can see me and it's glorious chicken. Okay. It's very big pieces. That's crisp. Soft. 10 out of 10. Times were a little bit off. The sauce didn't get thick, but overall, it's great. Good job, Snoop Dogg. If he made it, if it was Martha Stewart, then. All right. Sweet potato pie and the
Spice. You got the sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet
Yeah, it's
sauce.
nice. It's like a perfect level of spice.
Very good.
Okay, sweet potato pie.
Wait, no, that's mine. I gave you the thicker one.
Thanks. Boop.
Okay.
I guess you just go in the middle, like, I don't know.
I mean, get some crust or something.
How do you know if it's cooked? Like,
Like, I did it when it came out of the oven. I stuck.
You check the temperature. Oh my god.
It smells good.
No, it's so good. That orange zest, man.
If I could get some.
This shit's stuck to my eye. My hair is stuck to my eye. This orange zest.
Mm.
That orange zest makes it, man. That's wow. That's. Let me get some of that crust. Get some of that crust and give it a little dip. Ooh, the fucking layers in the crust.
I'm gonna destroy this.
10 out of 10. This is amazing. This is both. The pie's more orange than the damn sauce. You dip the chicken in the pie. Bada bing, bada boom. Call it a day. Happy 420.
Happy 420, guys.
Happy 420. And that's the fridge. Don't forget to check out the description for all of our social media and all that fun stuff. And like if you like the video, and subscribe for more.
We'll do more of these. Tell us other things. Or if you have the cookbook, tell us something else we should make inside of it.
Yeah, tell us some cookbook stuff. Also, we have the Joshua Wiseman cookbook.
Ooh, yeah, tell us
We gotta do
stuff.
something from that. So, yeah, we hope you enjoy. We hope you have a happy, safe 420. And yeah.
Wash your hands, brush your teeth, and drink your water.
And smoke your keef. Good job, Snoop Dogg.